Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Wednesday. Well, today as you can see we're going to be starting what I call teal bird and flowers. Yeah, we're going to make that all simple. So yeah, we'll be starting up here in these top flowers. Why not? It's the top of the thing. And the color is 3706. And it's kind of a, I don't know, it has an orange tone to it. So it's closer to peach than anything that I can tell. So yeah, this is what we're going to start on. It looked like a nice simple stitch, so why not? And I got it, of course, from Fansells this morning. Yeah. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great middle of your week. Oh my goodness, I'm glad it's Wednesday. Yay. After today I get 4 days off. I'm excited. Oh yeah. It's just, now it's boring, see. Yeah, it just gets that way. What can I say? Oh my goodness. Didn't do much stitching yesterday. Let's see, what was I working on? Oh my goodness. Oh, I know what I worked on for a little bit was that Christmas tree one. I can't remember who I got it from right off the, to even say. But yeah, so I started in putting in the green for the Christmas tree. And I didn't get very far before I had to go to work. But that's what I stitched on. And when I got home last night, I was just fried from boredom, I guess, more so than anything. But yeah, so I have no idea what I'm going to be stitching on this weekend. I hope to work on this a little bit more because I'd really like to start with that bird, but it was like in the middle of everything, so that's why we didn't do that. Yeah. Watched a little bit of YouTube yesterday, and I noticed, I think it was Natalia, got this one, and that tiger that I was working on last week, she got both of those. I don't remember what store she got it from, but yay, so I'm not the only one that liked that pattern. So I watched her, and just other things. I was watching Stitcherella as well. She's got a bunch of new beaded cross stitch. Yeah, I just couldn't have that many just kind of hanging fire. I'd have to start them all. And I really like that poinsettia that I got. So maybe I can get some more beads on it this weekend. No plans to go anywhere that I know of. So yay. I don't know, it was nasty yesterday. I'd say it was about 9-ish maybe. It started to rain, and I didn't even pay attention when I got home if it rained more. It was just barely sprinkling when I left the store, so I don't know if it rained during the night or not. Slept like a log and just kept going. But it had said it was going to start raining earlier, but it didn't really start until, like I said, somewhere around 9 o'clock-ish. So, yeah. But it wasn't any hardship on anybody at all. So I don't know what today is going to be like. I didn't even look. Take it as it comes. It either rains or it doesn't. You know how that goes. Oh, come on. For pity's sake, kids. Let me see if I can fold this down. I don't know what I did with my little doodah thing. That little round thing. So we're going to have to use a clip, but at least it'll keep it out of the way. Those clips are invaluable. If you get a chance to get some, get 100, because I've used them on everything from cross stitch to chips to I don't know what. but they're invaluable. And they're really durable. I mean, I've had all these. I don't remember breaking any of them, actually. Not ever. And if you happen to stretch them out a little too much, just kind of let them sit and go on and get another one. And by the time you get back to it, it'll just go right back into place. So, oh, before I forget, I had two ladies, Sharon and Gabriella, sorry, send me pictures. So I will put them all in here. So enjoy those, and I'll just keep stitching here. They are beautiful. Thank you, ladies, for sharing what you've worked on. I thought those cards of Sharon's were really pretty. I've never seen, she called them cards. So I've never seen them like that. I don't know who makes those. So Sharon, if you're watching this, enlighten us where you got these at. But I've never seen anything like them. So they're beautiful. I don't know. Are they Mill Hill, perhaps? I don't know. I don't see a lot of, oh, for pity's sake, a lot of Mill Hill things, you know. So I have nothing to compare them to. Even when I go to Amazon to look around, I, you know, don't see any there. And of course, I don't think the stores that I do reviews for have Mill Hill kits. No, heck, I could be wrong. See, it's not something that I would look for, but those are pretty impressive. I like that. So, fill us in. But they were all the pictures that were shared were gorgeous. Great job, ladies. I just absolutely love them. It's nice to see other people's work and other people complete things and, you know, just what's out there, you know, more so for me because, you know me, if it's out there, I gotta collect it, so. But very nice. I'm going up here. It's a little bit easier to see. I picked this green. I don't know why. I thought it stood out the most, but it kind of melds in with other colors around it, so it's not difficult to stitch. It's just there. It's just there. So, and this does not have any back stitching, I don't think. I could be wrong. Let me look. Heck, I can't even remember. Hell, yesterday I couldn't even remember what month it was. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, there's no back stitching in this at all. Cool. Awesome. We can go with that. But, you know, it's your kit, so you're welcome to put as much back stitching or flourishes on it as you want. So, but for some, you know, if you want just straight stitching, this is a great kit for that. Because, you know, it'll get you to practice your cross stitching, and that way you don't have to get involved with the back stitching or French knots or, you know, all kinds of other things. You can just focus on the stitching. And this is nice and small enough, you know, to take somewhere with you. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to a peace and quiet weekend. I have no idea how cold it's going to get. Oh, and yesterday I noticed that way up high, now way up high to me is 14,000 feet. We're at 8,000, but the top of the mountain is roughly 14,000. Because on one whole side, like this side, that away, there are 14,000 foot mountains. They call them the 14ers. And at the top, we have color change. That means the leaves are turning at high altitude. So, yeah. Well, that felt weird. How bizarre. There's kind of a catch in the thread. It wasn't a knot, it's just part of the makeup of the thread. Just a little knot, but it went right through, so no panic there. Haven't had that in a while. Every once in a while you'll get where the thread is not it's kind of imperfect. Let me bring you in. So, but it's not hindering the needle going through, and it certainly didn't have a problem when I threaded the needle. So that's a good thing. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so within the next week or two, I think my daughter and I will take the kids up to try to get pictures. You know how it is. Preteens and teenagers going for a photo shoot is almost as bad as having 5 babies somewhere and getting them all to look in the same direction. It's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that all plays out. I'll keep you informed. So, we'll try. You got to bribe them with lunch these days. And Nintendo time. No, I suppose that won't even work because my daughter keeps them on their own little schedule. You know, she doesn't want them on that all day. Go get some fresh air, you know. As my mother used to say, go outside and play. And we were perfectly happy for the whole day. We didn't have to have Nintendo or TV or a computer. It's awesome. Oh, jeez. My kids were perfectly content to go out and play, you know. Even Nintendo was just kind of a bonus, you know. They could take it or leave it, you know. So, it wasn't as in their face as, you know, my grandkids and their Nintendo. They're much more advanced. Of course, you know, you got to look at what games we had to play with. Yeah. Oh, it is what it is. And they grew up just fine. In fact, I used to bribe them to clean their room, and then they could play Nintendo for like X amount of time. So they weren't on it 24/7. But they had friends around, so they just went and played. And there were some days, because we were in Iowa or Kansas, where it was so hot, they didn't want to go out and play. So, but they were perfectly happy to come inside and watch TV or watch a movie, you know, on a disc or just whatever, but they weren't on their Nintendo 24/7. Whoops. I about missed. Let me see. Come on, where are we? If I can get a hold of it. Oh my goodness. Anybody else got any plans for the weekend? Gonna go anywhere? I know Jill from Jill Green's channel is going to Florida on, I don't know if it's Friday or Saturday. And I have no idea how long they'll be gone, but yeah. So she's coming all the way from the UK to go to Florida. And they stayed at some kind of a resort there. Or hotel. I don't know what to call it exactly, but they go to Disneyland a lot, so very nice. That thread kind of sews up a little bit darker, doesn't it? Then the thread, it just kind of amazes me. It's like a magic trick. Looks like a deeper peach color now than it did before. It almost looks rose colored. Well, it's got a little too much orange in it to be rose. But very nice threads. As par for Joy Sunday so far. I haven't had any crappy threads. Oh, well, that's a lie. That, I think it was called Cherry Blossoms. I had some pale pink one time that I had to almost use 3 strands on just to get it to fill up the square, but this is not that. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. And then I will show you what we're looking like. But you can see it kind of goes pretty fast. I filled up a lot with just 2 single strands, you know, of thread. So if you've got any pictures, or do take a picture of anything that you've completed or that you're working on right now, and you can send it to my email address, and I will get it in the next, excuse me, Stitch With Me, and we'll show everybody. I look forward to seeing everybody's stuff. Cross stitch, diamond painting, whatever craft thing you're doing is welcome, so it doesn't just have to be cross stitch. All right, I think that's as far as that needle's gonna go. Holy cow. Well, it'd probably help if I got it through the thread. Holy moly. Let me unroll this. Pulling it the wrong way. Good job, Laura. Put that needle over there before I drop it. So yeah, that's almost one color. There's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 colors in each flower there. So very nice indeed. What did I do with my picture? All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me today. I sure do appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.